Iran is not a rival to Saudi Arabia. Its army is not among the top 5 armies in the Muslim world. The Saudi economy is larger than the Iranian economy. Iran is far from being equal to Saudi Arabia.
But I've seen that you called the Ayatollah Khamenei the new Hitler of the Middle East.
Absolutely.
Why?
Because he wants to expand. He wants to create his own project in the Middle East, very much like Hitler, who wanted to expand at the time. Many countries around the world and in Europe did not realize how dangerous Hitler was until what happened. I don't want to see the same events happening in the Middle East.
Does Saudi Arabia need nuclear weapons to counter Iran?
Saudi Arabia does not want to acquire any nuclear bomb. But without a doubt, if Iran developed a nuclear bomb, we will follow suit as soon as possible.
Okay, so this is about 7 years ago. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that Saudi Arabia is perfect, and they have their own issues with the strain of Wahhabism that radicalizes all sorts of people, but they have started to moderate. And if you remember, about a week before October 7th, 2023, what was all of the talk all over the world? It was that Saudi Arabia and Israel were about to normalize, and Iran saw that, and then I think you can directly connect that to the events of October 7th, which, by the way, Biden had just released. Remember that non-fungible money that we had given back to the mullahs. So there's something there. But the point here is that even if the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, he's not saying, oh, Khomeini is Hitler because he doesn't like the Jews, right? Like, put the Jews aside for a sec. He's saying he's Hitler because Hitler wanted to expand, right? He wanted greater Germany and greater. That has been the goal, too, of Iran, which is why they've put an army like Hezbollah in Lebanon, et cetera. So putting aside Israel and the Jews for a second, the Saudis did not want this either. And if the Iranians were to get a nuclear bomb, it starts a crazed nuclear race. Most people think that Israel has nukes. It's not a declared situation, but most people think they have it. But no one thinks Israel's threatening anyone with nukes. It's purely deterrence. But if the Iranians were to get the bomb, while they're saying we're going to blow Israel off the map, well, then the Saudis might be like, we're in some deep doo-doo too, and then we have to get it too. So this is all very, very good.